Hello, everyone. Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Hello. I have a few concerns about Mount Kilimanjaro. And, this is the main one. It's because I went to the gym yesterday doing the old weight training.
Yeah.
Fucking PBs on the incline bench press. And I love that bit of the gym. I really enjoy it. Am I good at it? Probably not. Am I doing it right? That's debatable. I also thought one of the ladies that was working out who had a world-class bunda had come over to say something to me. She was actually asking me to re-rack my weights that I'd forgotten about. I was getting a
That's a
bollocking.
euphemism, though. Do you not know about that?
Could you re-rack your weights? What do you mean?
And
Jizz on
then
your tits?
re-wrap mine.
Oh, right, nice.
That's what she said.
Then I've started doing this thing that I've been told about ages ago, but didn't want to do because it sounded hard. When you've done your weight training and you've pumped, yeah, and you've given it and you're sweating, your heart rate's up, you've done the good work, get on the step machine.
Yeah, Stairmaster.
The Stairmaster. Stairmaster sounds like one of those electronic stairs,
Yeah.
that nanas get when they've had a fall.
Yeah, that won't help you work out.
Can we have one of those for Mount Kilimanjaro? I am the nana of the podcast. So I went on, and Teresa, my sports masseuse lady, who now I go working out with sometimes, she told me last week, do half an hour. I was like, well, I'll do half an hour. I did 6.5 of the most painful minutes of my life.
What minutes?
6.5 minutes.
Painful again.
Painful.
There you go.
There you go. I know how to spell it. It's just my stupid voice. Thanks for putting up with me, guys.
But, surely you can just stop that. You're saying it wrong.
I know. Cinema.
Yeah, I just don't get it. It's so annoying.
Cinema's not as bad as painful.
All right, okay. Painful.
Because I've heard other people say cinema. I've
right.
never heard anyone else say
Yeah,
painful.
loads of idiots say cinema.
Mackie D's? You hate that as well?
Yeah, but
It's a miracle that you've been able to put up with me for 5.5 years.
it really, really is.
Thank you so much.
But Mackie D's, that's just because of the fucking place you're from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's on
fucking place on the-
But it is, though. That's your little fucking weird places way of saying it. That's not on you.
Mickly doo-doos?
Yeah. Yeah, that's that. But,
Mocky dong dongs
painful.
is shit.
Yeah, and no one else from where you're from does that. That's just you.
Do you want me to just... I'll have 5 minutes off the pod.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just walk it off?
Sin bin.
Right.
Sign bine, he calls it.
So you did 6.5 minutes on the
It's so
Stairmaster.
hard. Walking up things is hard.
I did an hour and a half on the Stairmaster last week.
Shut up, you fucking Stairmaster whore.
Yeah. I'm trying to get myself a bigger ass.
What?
I haven't got much of an ass, have I? So I've been back in the gym quietly, What I've realised is whenever I make a big public declaration that I'm back on it, I don't stick to it. So I'm just quietly going back to the gym.
Yeah. That's what It's better. Just do the thing and then people
'cause
go, you've been doing that thing.
Yeah. Instead of trying to convince other people, convince myself first.
Nice.
So it's arse first.
It's weird because
an
you
arse first
and my
workout.
wife have exactly the same workout goals. That's really nice.
No, I've got other workout goals. That's just I'd say in my top 3 priorities.
Yes, hers as well.
Yeah.
Is
Always.
it like strength in your arse, like Mo Salah? Is that what you're going for?
No, I want a Carl ass.
Does he famously have a strong arse, Mo Salah?
Carl arse?
Mo Salah's got a strong arse.
Stop looking at Mo Salah's arse.
No, he has. That's why he fucking boots people out of the way like he's J-Lo.
Does he?
Yeah.
Wow, it's got junk in that Egyptian trunk.
But yeah, I'm quite keen on a bigger bunda. I've got such an embarrassing bum.
You do, yeah, you're a bit of a...
I'm a Pringle. I'm an upside down Pringle. No, not Dorito.
I'm a knick-knack.
Careful.
Walk that one off as well. Got that one right. Right, yeah. So you're doing hip thrusts?
Huh? In the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. But isn't that for the booty? The hip thrust?
Well, it was squats.
Squats are good.
Squats are good for the boots.
I'm a good goblet squatter.
Yeah. I thought it was goblin.
No, goblet. Goblet squats, where you hold the thing here.
Yeah, I thought it was a goblin squat because your legs go all like.
I genuinely thought that was something to do with the toilet
No.
because that does.
You hold a weight.
squatting over
You
a
hold one
goblet.
weight
Yeah,
like a goblet.
Like that makes sense.
So how do you do the goblin squat? You go.
I thought it's because your legs go like up like you're a goblin.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry.
You know what I mean? That's why I thought they had that name.
But I think the hip thrust is also really good for the gluteus maximus.
Class.
But it's and I mean this respectfully, it's looks pretty gay when guys do it.
I'm not doing hip thrust in the gym.
No,
I'll just fuck more.
Cool. That's it. Come on, babe. I'm tired. I know, but I've got to do 120 minutes of hip thrust. I'm chafing.
Do you know what's really set me off on this new fitness journey again? Is I was queuing for a coffee at the coffee van, and I didn't know this, but someone took a because they had a huge queue, and I was near the back of the queue, and someone took a picture from like slightly down the road from the coffee van, for the coffee van social media
To say how popular
Look
are we?
how busy our coffee van is, and my side profile. It's not acceptable. It's just not okay because I'm on my phone as well. I just look pathetic.
Right.
So I was,
Hunched. That's what always does me in
I'm
in
hunched.
pictures.
I've got a big belly, and I'm like,
He's got
all
no
tucked
arse.
in.
He's got no arse.
Here's the thing: I'm like angle skinny. Do you know what I mean? Like I can,
You like Gru?
yeah, yeah. Like from the right angle, like slightly this way, like left foot in front of the right, head tucked down. You'd be like, he looks fucking class.
Yeah.
Be in the same position. Someone takes a picture from there. Like, oh,
So you'd be boss at hole in the wall.
yeah, absolutely. I could get through like a fucking, a skinny person's one.
It's
a fat
coming back
person's one.
that. You should aim to get on that. That's a fun one to do.
My shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
I also need shoulder surgery. That just needs to happen. There's a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, 90 minutes on the Stairmaster.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I am
it's
making
not-
it up.
Oh, all right, great. Cool. Oh, I
did look
did
at
4 hours.
I looked at a girl on it the other day because I got to the gym and she was on it and I was like, that looks like a good idea. I wonder how long you meant to do on that. And I finished my whole workout and she was still on it.
Jesus.
And I was like, oh, well, if she can do it, I'd be fine.
This bitch can do it. Yeah.
Surprised himself there.
well.
I'm scared for Kilimanjaro, but I'm scared in the same way I was for India in that I'll start training when you start training.
He's starting.
Or I won't.
He's starting Thursday. Also, you live in North Wales, so in my head, right
always
behind your
climbing
house is Snowdon.
You're mountain people.
Pretty much.
Me and Steve go and mountaineering on Thursday.
Mountaineering? Is that like with like a compass and that?
That's orienteering.
Doing any maths.
Oh.
We're just going to climb a hill.
Yeah, they're going to stay on the path. Orienteering.
Didn't they tell us that climbing hills was not really...
No, that's for the altitude sickness.
Ah, right, okay.
Climbing hills will definitely help you train to climb hills. It's pretty basic
It
stuff.
won't help you with your altitude sickness or your proneness
Yeah.
to it.
So I've seen on Patreon a few people were confused. I think we kind of announced it and kind of didn't at points of like when we're going and what we're doing.
In January, we are all climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, which is in Africa.
Yes.
Tanzania.
No, Africa. Definitely Africa. Yeah. And some of us have had altitude tests and some of us did all right and some of us, didn't do too well.
Some of us aren't making it back from Africa.
Oh, you'll all be fine. It's a big hill.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not me.
No one dies at Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Couple of people every year.
Yeah, but come on.
Great. There you go. You've won me over.
Approximately,
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
approximately 3 to 10 people die on Kilimanjaro each year.
I mean, those stats are wild.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
most
big
of them are
gap.
plane crashes.
There you go.
Al Qaeda trying to blow up.
Oh, by the
Kilimanjaro.
way, it's a conversation for off pod. Afterwards, we're meant to be getting a plane somewhere, aren't we? After
Oh, the little tiny plane.
I'm not getting on that. It's there's, and it's not up for. I'm not discussing it. I'm not getting on it.
Yeah.
so you're going to get a ferry? Is that what it is?
Oh,
Is
it's
it
an
across the
8-hour
water?
drive.
It's an
or-
8-hour drive. I'll drive it if
Oh,
I have
I'll
to.
get on the plane.
Yeah, I'll be on the plane with you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now,
It'll
Carl
be the
won't get on
same as
plane
your
either.
parachute plane, won't it?
No, it'll be bigger than that.
Will it?
I mean, that was a piece of shit. 10 to 12 seats. Oh, it's a transit van with wings.
it's like a private plane. It's like Air Force One.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's how you should
Yeah.
think about it.
That's how I'm thinking about it.
Bing bong. Welcome to Tanzania Airways. You'll feel
Is
great.
he the pilot?
Not getting on it.
I am though. That's not going to be one of those ones where you're like, I'm not flying in that. So we all have to do an 8-hour drive. That will be a lovely little, side quest.
Separation.
Adam,
Carl
Canberra.
won't get on that.
Great.
won't do it
Adam and
either.
Carl's 8-hour Tanzania driving
Funhouse.
adventure.
Great. Cool. You do whatever you need
Surely
to
the
do.
roads are more dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you fall off a road, you just end up on the road.
No, because there's lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Yeah, like around in there.
No.
It's like Africa.
It's not like Africa.
It is very Africa.
Like, here's the thing.
This is very African.
I back myself to survive a fight with a lion over survive a plane crash.
I think you're really doing yourself down from your normal standards of self-confidence. I'll just fucking headbutt a mountain. Fuck off.
It's like when a lift falls, though, innit? Like if a lift falls, if you just jump at the right time, you
No, it's not like that at all. No.
Yeah, no. If the plane's
it's not.
falling and you just jump,
That
it's
Indian
not-
man jumped out of the plane and he survived.
Yeah.
220 people died.
Yeah, but he was the smart one. He's Adam in this.
He jumped just at the right time.
Yeah.
And if he was driving, a plane would have landed on him. So,
Exactly.
swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, not getting on the plane. Not happening. Not up for discussion. Not doing it. No.
How are you with helicopters? Because I have a bit of a suspicion about helicopters. Just because it feels, isn't there something called the kill cog or something?
Yeah.
There's like a thing, if that breaks, the whole thing goes, how do you expect this to fly? And it just falls from the sky. It's
Yeah.
not called the kill cog. I've made that up. But there's something that can break on a helicopter.
I'm not going out the same way Kobe Bryant did because then no one will ever talk about me death.
Yeah, they'll just say Adam died like Kobe Bryant.
So you need a unique death.
If
be
it's not going to
talked
be
about.
like a long, happy life where I just die,
Yeah.
watching Liverpool win their fucking 48th league title.
Who's the most famous
That is
person?
amazing as the helicopter goes down. No, this is a hack death.
What are you dead for?
Is hot air balloon more niche? Like, is there a famous person that's ever died in a hot air balloon?
Not since 1890, I would.
You've got to think of ways to go where you are the guy that died
Yeah, but
like that.
I also, just to be absolutely clear, I'm not like looking to die.
Oh, right, okay.
No, but I don't want to die a stupid death. Like I want to die
So I don't get on the fucking
You don't, you
12-man
want,
plane
you
in
don't want
Tanzania.
unavoidable death, do you?
No, I don't want a death where people are like, have you heard about Dan Nightingale? I'm gutted. Have you heard how he went? Fucking bell end. That sort of like ridiculous, bumped to death by a zebra or something. Because people would be sad that I had gone. They'd be like, oh God, he's a family guy and it's all. But then they'd go, he got bumped to death by a zebra. And then it's funny. I don't want there ever to be a funny
I
bit.
think you do want it to be funny. I think you would like that.
That's why I keep not wearing trousers at the zoo.
If I get to like a point in my life where I'm happy, and my kids have grown up and the grandkids are doing all right, and I know their parents, my kids are doing a good job, and I know my job on earth is done. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know, 80, 90. And I just feel like, hey, it's only downhill from here. I've done a good job. I'm not pissing myself yet. I'm not shitting myself any more than I was in my 30s. It's all just like, this is good and it'd be a good time to go. At that point, I might go and like start seeking out danger, become like a vigilant, like Batman.
Oh, that's smart.
Do you know what I mean? And then like try and stop like a bank robbery, die in the process. And then it's like, he died doing what he loved, stopping bank robberies.
And
You're
no
going to
one,
be a 90-year-old vigilante.
no one would expect that.
Yeah.
The bank robbers come out, and you with your Zimmer free.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how effective you're going to be, mate.
No, but that's the
the
best
whole
thing.
point.
They're not expecting that. They're going, this is just a frail old man. And
But
he's
it
going,
is just a frail old man.
motherfuckers. Oh, the Uzis, 2 Uzis. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, the whole walking frame is actually a machine gun.
Yes.
But what you're forgetting here is I'm not necessarily looking to be successful. What I'm looking for is to die in the line of action. And then I get like a statue outside Anfield.
Right. So you don't stop the bank robbers. You just ever so slightly slow them down.
Yeah, but it's a valiant effort.
Maybe he saves a kid in
Yeah.
the process.
Yeah.
Saves a little girl.
Oh,
And then has a
That's the best one you want to save, innit?
Probably.
is it?
Yeah, for the papers.
Right.
That's the best story.
He saved a little boy. Don't waste the ink. Pathetic.
Is that not a good way? Like,
Yeah, that's a good way
No,
to
but
go.
like to be a vigilante, you've got to have a couple like crime stops like before you're this hero. If you're just an old man in a mask that goes and gets cut in
no,
the face,
Harry,
Why is he in a mask?
Harry. I'm not actually dressing up as Batman.
oh, I thought you were going
I'm just gonna,
superhero Brandon.
I'm gonna like infiltrate a gang of international bank robbers.
Here we go. Now it's getting more complicated.
And then I'm going to find out when their next big hit is. And I'm just going to be in there cashing a check and be like, then I'm there. And then I'll be the one that fights back. And I will die in the process. But they'll be like, oh, do you know what?
So you're infiltrating the gang. So
They
there's
won't
a-
know about that, though.
So they don't know you're infiltrating?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going up and going, I want to be part of the gang. And they're like, we don't really need a 90-year-old that can't walk properly. You're like, he's not seen the big picture. And then you don't turn up on the day of the bank robbery. They turn up and you're in there. You're like, isn't that the old man that was part of the group? Never ignore me. Has he got machine guns? Sellotaped to his walking frame. So it's great. I can just see it really working.
I just want to go out like a hero and be remembered.
No, I just want to do heroin
Yeah.
at 90. That's.
Oh wait, yeah, either of them. Do both.
I don't.
The
I know
heroin will help the heroism.
smacked up granddad.
Yeah.
Heroin hero in final fight.
It writes itself. Are you ready for this? The echo, because it's happening.
I love how you got to like, I need more H's and then couldn't think of any.
So you went for 2 Fs. That was smart.
Exciting.
But yeah, the Stairmaster was quite hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky.
I'm going back to the Iron House tonight.
Is it? How's your shoulder doing with it?
Horrible. Really bad. I haven't slept well for a week. But, step by step. Trust the process, as Mikel Arteta would say.
Yeah, that's how I think about Mikel Arteta every time I work out. It's just a matter of time. Get on the test, you'll be fine.
I'm scared of going bald, though. Like, if you get on the test, you go bald, don't you? You can lose your hair.
It wasn't
Was
a
that
worry
a
for
thing?
me.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. High levels of testosterone
Yeah.
are associated with hair
Is that why
loss.
steadheads go bald?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but
the thing is, I'd rather have my hair
Yeah.
and be a bit weaker
Yeah.
than me jacked and bald.
There's nothing worse than being bald.
No.
bald and jacked is slightly better than that.
Bald and jacked is better than bald. than what you were a
Well,
couple
that's
of
the
months
main
ago,
thing.
Yeah. Really didn't know that. What are the other side effects?
Your balls fall off, don't they? Or they go up. Your balls shrink.
Let's go to our correspondent.
I've heard about the shrinky balls, but it's not happening.
Are you on a low dose, though?
I'm on a pretty low dose. I have upped it a little bit.
Yourself, or did you get recommended that?
I got my bloods done, and the doctor was like, "You've responded really well. There's no negatives here." I got my bloods back, and everything was great, apart from my hormones were like in the red. But that's fine because
Is that what?
that's what you're doing.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
prolonged erections as well. Do you get that from testosterone?
yeah,
Yeah.
Do you? So after you finish fucking, you still just up?
a little bit. Yeah,
And also,
we tried for round 2 yesterday
No way.
Without it going to kip?
without it going to kip.
What?
That's
wild.
I've only ever done that once, and I thought I'd broke it.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that since I was like 18.
But we had to call it like a 0-0 draw because it was fun for a bit. But I was like, nothing's going to happen. The torpedoes have not been reloaded. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, it's just air.
It just wasn't going to. I could do the thing, but
Yeah.
it wasn't going to end anywhere. And I was getting. It was a pretty warm night last night. So I was just slightly worried about like passing out. I was getting a bit.
Like those, when people go
Getting a bit sweaty.
on those slingshot rides and they go up in the air and they wake up mid-sex.
My tits are up here. I fucking love those videos.
Wild. Everyone should get on the test.
It also creates mood swings and clitoral
No,
enlargement.
it doesn't. My mood's been I've been a little testy. No, I mean, I have been a bit irritable in places, but I sort of like it, you know. I feel more alive.
Are your kids scared of you now?
No, not at all. But the kids who came round that know Etta from school and knocked on and then played in the garden, who I've not met, I could have fucking drop kicked them out the front door. Yesterday afternoon, I was like, I went, Laura, who are these? She was like, they're just kids from Etta school. I was like, well, I don't know them. They're in my garden office. She was like, it's fine. I was like, no, I genuinely lost my temper. No, I didn't lose my temper, but I kicked them out of the garden office. Fuck off.
What were they going to do?
They're loud, mate. I don't mind loud
You
kids
weren't in
when they're
them?
mine.
Surely if they're loud, the place you want them is in the garden office.
Mate, there's an
Shut
fucking-
the door and let them be loud in there.
There's an 8-year-old with the voice of a 40-year-old smoker. Like, oh, that's it. Fuck off.
Oh, I see. Is it a boy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
it's
defensive.
starting. He fancies her. He wants to kiss her.
Laura.
Hello, there's Mrs. Nightingale in. She's making gains on her ass. Proper Mikel Arteta style. She's just in the process. Fuck off.
Oh, it's defensive, Dad.
Oh, I hated it. There's no vetting going on here. What's going on there?
Yeah, but what are you going to do? Are you going to be that
I need
guy?
to know the kids that are bounding around the garden.
You're not that guy.
Listen, this is my jardin. It's the summer. Everyone's out. It's nice.
Yeah.
Paddling pool's out. We've got that fucking Chinese tent in the garden. It's great. It's a great garden. There's a knock on the door. We're all in. I was like, oh, someone's knocking. It's fine. If it's Amazon, they'll just leave it on the doorstep. And then fucking another knock, louder.
Because you didn't answer the door.
Right?
Do you have a ring doorbell thing?
Etta opens, never charged. Etta opens it, and there's some kid like, hello.
Ethan answers it and he
Oh,
says,
Laura,
I was
Laura answered it. And then all of a sudden, I've got these two lads in the garden who I don't know. They've not been vetted. Are they sound? Fuck off. Now, usually, I'd be pretty chilled out about that. But my tiny balls recently have been making me a bit tetchy with certain
Your
situations.
tiny
and
balls
it
have
just
made you like
fucking
think more about the kids that are in your garden.
It's just annoying. Get out my fucking garden office. And they did.
Yeah.
And then they left.
And surely Etta invited them in. They didn't they didn't run in there.
Fuck Etta. It's my house.
Ooh.
Are you going to be that dad with the fucking...
No,
if
we
she
can't.
brings a boy round?
No, I'm not. But she is 8 years old. So
I'm not saying now.
Laura was like, hey, we've said this in the house. We'll be the house where Etta can bring her mates over and they can hang out in the garden office
Yeah.
instead of being at the park in the middle of winter.
So you might understand why that everyone
Yeah.
thought that if you'd had that conversation, it would be okay that Etta brought some kids round, they hung out in the garden office.
No, but I feel like it wasn't. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for shouty man voiced 9-year-old boys.
Yeah, but those voices are only going to
Maybe
get
he's on the
deeper.
testosterone as well.
Then we could work.
Yeah, they're only going to get deeper voices.
Fucking just really bugged
Maybe he's
me
a
yesterday.
smoker.
Great, bring him round. A few B&H on the side, yeah, nice. Little rat.
I get that though. My mum was always like, I'd rather you were here than out on the streets. I
Well,
don't know
that
what she's
hypothetical
expecting.
was a lot of fun in my head when we were planning it. And
Yeah.
the reality is, I don't like these little cunts. So maybe just get her on the park, give her some vodka, just release her into the wild. Maybe that's how that's going to go. But that is a good thing that your mum was like,
Yeah.
come round. It's
Yeah,
better
so
here.
we were always in the garden smoking.
She let you smoke?
Well, when we were like 16, yeah, 17.
Man, Poirot don't give a fuck, mate.
Don't, mate. She was busy.
Did she know it was the tweed?
Yeah.
My mum doesn't even let me swear.
She was fine with that. She prefers that.
Harry,
But you're the
you
most
can't
sheltered man I've ever met in my entire
Harry,
life.
you can't compare war stories here. You're a grown man who's not allowed to wear a hat sometimes.
But it's like sometimes I get caught out because I'll say, like, I'll drop something and I go, oh, sugar. And everyone laughs at me.
No, you don't. You don't say
Did
sugar.
you say sugar? You've gone, did you just say sugar? I'm like, because I'm just conditioned that if I swear, I'll get like, I don't know.
Coming to work for you must be like Disneyland every day.
Yeah, it's great. I look forward to it all. That's why I'm in at like 8 every morning.
It's like when Fritzl's daughter was allowed out for the first time and she was like,
No, it's
I
nice.
can
here.
swear and wear a hat.
literally.
Yeah. But,
How many mates did you have round, Finn? Like, what was the? What
there was a good gang of,
Poirot
like-
must have been like, "Hey, come on."
There was a good gang between the ages of like 16 and 18. There was a good gang of like 6 or 7, like a few nights a week. that was just sound.
6 or 7.
But my dad was still there at that point, so that was interesting.
Right.
Convening with I translate for them. He speaks English, but it's like a domino effect.
I'm looking forward to.
He'll speak to everyone. They won't understand what he's saying. I will translate for them.
Oh, but that's fun when
He
you're
would speak
high.
to them in English and they wouldn't understand it.
Yeah, he was pissed most of the time, but he was. He had the. Do you know at the end of the night when you go into the kebab shop? Imagine if the kebab shop guy was also that level of pissed. You just wouldn't. You wouldn't have that conversation.
Oh, those were chicken nuggets. Right, yeah, those chicken nuggets are great.
Yeah.
What was the nightclub in Real when you around that age you're trying to get in pubs and going to like a club?
Yeah.
What was the?
There's 2. There's only one left. So there was Zubar and Hidden. They were the 2.
Right.
Hidden's still open, I think. I've not been there for.
No, fair
Can't
enough.
find it.
Yeah, no.
You don't go out in Real.
That's nice.
You don't go out.
No,
in Real,
last
though,
time
do
I
you?
went out in Real was when we filmed there with Freddie and Jamie.
Like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you not ever do like a home leg?
No.
Have
It's
you?
awful.
You didn't come to Real with us that time, did you?
No, I was.
Honestly,
till uni.
have you been recently?
I mean,
never been to
that
Real.
was a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
yeah.
yeah,
'cause
but-
I'm not defending Real. I still don't go out there, but that was Tuesday.
Yeah,
so it
but
was
the
a
thing
ghost
is, that
town.
night I wasn't at any point thinking if only it was busier. Like that was like it's a pretty like sorry, I will be doing Real on me next tour. It's a pretty bleak town with very little happiness.
with lovely comedy-loving people.
But like Llandudno's nice though, isn't it? That's like close.
What does that mean?
I feel like it's in the sphere of influence, like the Soviets. But for real.
If you live in a shithole that's 20 minutes from a nice place, you still live in a shithole, don't you?
Yeah, but I would just assume it's all like Llandudno.
Right.
but it isn't though.
really
the same
not.
way we're working right now is not like, you know, Prenton in Birkenhead.
I have been to Prenton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't go on a Tuesday. Go on a weekend.
midweek games for Tranmere.
Going
Rough.
off. Tokyo Joe's was
Tokyo Joe's.
Such a good
Was
name for a club.
What was like? Was there a mascot?
the big club. Was there, yeah. There's a really inappropriate guy called Joe outside.
Tokyo Joe sounds like what you'd call your mate who can use chopsticks.
All right, Tokyo Joe.
What kind of music's Tokyo Joe's?
Everything. The charts now 45. I mean, they might-
Modern though. It wasn't like.
Was it not like a
Motown.
Japanese twist on chart music? No.
No, it was whatever that name. Where I don't know how they pulled that name out of their arse, but it wasn't like and you can also.
What? So like the Spice Girls? Is that around that time?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The 5 Spice Girls.
They played an eclectic mix, mainly of shit. That's why when I went to uni in Newcastle, we went to an indie night
Yeah.
at a club called Foundation, which was great. And about 5 songs in, I was like, it's all the stuff that I like.
Yeah, it's like 42s, isn't it? That's that vibe.
But we just didn't. I'd never been to something like that in Preston in 97, 98. It was just like you went to a club because there was girls there, and then they just played fucking everything. And then on one night, we went in and my dad was there with his new girlfriend.
No, we did. What?
Yeah.
You've been to club with your dad.
Wait, in Newcastle?
No, in Tokyo Joe's.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he didn't go clubbing in Newcastle.
That's what
to
I was
an indie
confused
night.
about.
No, in
How old's your dad in the club?
he
he
I
your
would
age
have been
now?
20. He would have been 50. 50 in the club. New
thing is, though-
girlfriend, leather jacket. and
How young was the girlfriend?
Enough Jean-Paul Gaultier per femme to kill an otter.
How old was the girlfriend?
She was Ling Mei was about
What?
19.
Who?
Sorry.
Ling Mei.
What? No.
No, she was called Linda. He didn't have a Thai bride. That would have been amazing. think she was
So
from
you're
Motley
taking the
Doe.
piss out your dad there for being 50 in the club, but you're 43 in the club.
I'm 44 in the club.
You 44 now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday to
No,
me.
you're not. You're 43. No. When did you turn 44?
On his birthday.
No. He skipped a year there. Something's happened there.
No,
This is like when them African kids play for Borussia Dortmund.
What year were you born in? 81.
am I Obafemi Martins?
You born 81?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, you are 44.
Thanks. I knew that. I knew that as we started this conversation. What are the chances I'd know my own age better than you?
So have you got 6 years left in the club, or are you going to carry on?
I don't go the club.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You love Teddy's.
Teddy's
Teddy's is more of a club than Tokyo Joe's ever was.
No. Tokyo Joe's was a massive like club that you had to queue for, pay in on the door. There was like 3 levels. It was horrible. Teddy's is
Back in that day, did you have to wear
downstairs.
shoes to get
Oh,
in?
you had to wear shoes.
Like
no
kickers.
hats. You had to wear shoes, no hats, and I think you had to wear a shirt.
My dad used to run it.
No kitchen after 7.
What was that
I don't care
about?
how hungry you are.
What was that about? Why was it shoes? Because that's before when I was going.
It was
to
seen
clubs,
as like
it was fine.
trainees and pumps were seen, plimsolls were seen as too casual to be out.
Yeah.
Then you just look like a dad.
Yeah, but that's why the Man United squad in that picture are all wearing fucking shoes.
Oh, I just thought that was just the fashion of 2004.
Oh, no, none of us wore shoes. But if you wanted to get in a proper club, you had to dress
you had
like
clubbing
you were
shoes?
going to a prom. It was fucking awful.
You had to wear a button-up shirt and shoes. Like, when I first started going to town is when that changed. But, like, when I first started going to town, like, when I was 17, 18, like, people would say, like, there was still clubs then that were like, no trainees.
That was on the cusp. Was that about 2009, 2010?
Yeah.
Then
And
it just started changing then.
It just became, and then for a while, even on a hot day, even if you've been out all day in shorts, the clubs would be like, no shorts. And there's still a few places now that say no shorts, but most places are just like, the doorman's in shorts. Like, what are we doing?
There's a couple of places in Ormskirk that have only just laxed the shorts bit. I had to get my dad to bring jeans on a night out once, like deliver me jeans, because I'd gone out in shorts and they wouldn't let me in.
It's just absurd.
So what would happen if you were just doing a gig, and then afters happened, and then it was like, right, we're going out, but you were in trainers, or you just not allowed to go?
So I stopped going to any club that was like that. As soon as I got to Newcastle at 19, 20 years old, I was like, I'm never going in a place that goes, you can't wear that, you can't wear this, because it's just a cunt factory.
Oh, I thought it was every
from
club.
top
I thought
down.
it was like a...
No, because
No.
you could go to good bars. It wasn't like in 2009, 2010, every bar and nightclub went, oh, actually, let's be sound about trainers.
It was a gradual change, and then it just became everywhere's sort of fine with it.
Right.
Dress codes are fucking embarrassing. As if a cunt can't get a shirt on. Like, just judge who you want in your club, not by forcing people to wear, like... But the late 90s, everything, like, last order, like, you had to get out of the club by 2:30. There was nowhere open past then. Everyone went to Tokyo Joe's because it was the only place with that late license. So most pubs, you'd be out at 11:30. I can't remember bars being like, oh yeah, it's open till 1. Like, it was like everyone at that point went down to the club because nightclubs were the only thing that were open. And there was hundreds of people in queues on a Saturday night to get in this club, all dressed like they've been told to dress. And then everyone got chucked out at the same time, straight in. And that's why it got so aggy with the takeaways, because everyone pissed was forced out. So like 1,000 people are in that end of Preston going to the same takeaways. It was horrible. As soon as
stink of smoke.
yeah, apps like I've still got a scar. I can't remember it. Like you just got cig burns constantly because people were dancing and you just got
Flicking ash on you.
Isn't
No,
that
you got-
absurd? Like, isn't that
it's
such an
mental.
absurd?
It's like the 40s.
Like,
yeah, and the war was on.
Yeah.
horrific.
And then as soon as the smoking ban came in, you'd be in a bar or a club and it was like wrong. It felt wrong without the smoke. It was like weirdly clear. And then you could smell fart, which you'd never been able to smell. I remember being in a bar in Manchester, which was one of them bars that's got a dance floor and stayed open late. This, again, I can't remember what the smoking ban must have been, about 2004, around then.
I think so.
And we were all in there, and I was like, oh, I could smell like just dad's fucking guffing. And because you'd never been able to smell it because it was just cigarettes. It was horrible.
So hang on, when the smoking was in, people just used to fart like with immunity and just get
Would you
away with
like
it.
blow your cigs at the fart?
Yeah. Someone was like, "I've got wind." Don't worry about it, Jeff. But because the smell of smoke was so heavy, you couldn't smell anything else. And as soon as
Smoking
that was
ban
gone,
was like sort of started coming in just after 9/11, didn't it? Because they were like, we don't want to ever look at a building and be like, has that been 9/11?
yeah,
They're like, we want to be sure it's been 9/11 and not just like loads of people having a cig.
that's
Yeah.
the reason for the smoking ban. Everyone was outside going, it's cold, isn't it? But they were like, never forget.
Take that was on.
Yeah.
There was a big pushback, wasn't there, when the smoking ban? Like, I've seen videos of like old women going like, "Is that fucking Nazi Germany? This not being allowed to smoke inside," which just sounds mental. Because like smokers now are like ostracized. Like we make Will go out there.
Yeah. And he should go out there. Have you seen the video of when they were bringing in the drink driving laws?
No.
So it's old fellas and old women just being like, it's ridiculous. I can drive absolutely fine.
50s, 60s, when was that?
After 10 pints, I'm absolutely fine. Like,
Can you check
I'm
when
going to
it
be
came in?
ignoring it. I'm going to be getting hammered and still driving home. I've never had a problem. Like, it's on the individual driver. And like one fella's like, what about the pedestrian who's had too much to drink? I could be sober and he could stumble in front of my car. Why is he allowed to walk?
67. Just before the summer of love.
67.
Yeah.
That's a big year, wasn't it? I think they legalized homosexuality in 67. I don't think.
Do these have anything to do with each other?
If we're going to let them bum each other, we can't let them drink drive. They're going to be fucking in the ass while they're hammered behind the wheel. They can't have everything.
It's mad.
I can't believe there's still as much drink driving as there is. There's still people doing it, isn't it?
In America, it was bad because all the roads are just big straight lines. So we used to all just bundle in the back of someone's car, and then by the time we were halfway down the road, we realised that the fella was.
Will you have a pint and then drive?
Sometimes, yeah, but very rarely. Just because as a comic, your license is so important to you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the ethical side of it. Like, why would you even do anything that takes away your judgment when it's so dangerous? But the reality is you go, hey, I'm fine. Pint's fine. But
I'm never a more like conscientious highway code abiding driver than when I've had 2 pints.
2 pints is at the limit, is it?
2 pints is like, if you got pulled over, sort of depends how big of a tea you've had.
Right, your blood
Whether
sugar
you'd
and all
blow.
that. Right.
Okay.
I don't want to get pulled over after 2 pints. Because I'm a hefty boy, I would be fine. I could probably have 3, 4, 5, 6.
You had
And
3
still blow.
pints. I had a roast as well. Don't worry about it.
But like, it's to do, basically, you can have about 1.5 pints for every 8 pints of blood in your system. And you have roughly a pint of blood per stone of weight, roughly. So I've probably got 14 pints of blood in mine. So I can probably have nearly 3 pints.
It's a dangerous bit of math to do, isn't
so
it?
I'll occasionally do, 2 pints and then have a little break and then drive home. And if I do that, genuinely, that is the safest I ever drive. Like I wouldn't, like if you put like a secret man in my car on a normal day and he was like, Adam's doing his driving test today, I'd probably fail every single day. But if I had 2 pints, I'd pass with no minors.
Because you just do not want to
Yeah,
get pulled
yeah.
over.
Do you make more blood based on that? Like, if you eat loads of Yorkshire puddings, do you make more blood? You said that you have blood based on how heavy you are.
Yeah.
But everyone, I don't know. That doesn't make sense in my head.
Do you think Michelle McManus has got more blood in her body than Warwick Davis?
Well, Warwick Davis is an anomaly.
Do you know
what I mean?
Michelle McManus?
No.
I knew that.
Is Michelle McManus
I knew you wouldn't know.
the same size as
Shaquille
Warwick
O'Neal.
Davis?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Do you think Shaquille O'Neal's got more blood in his body than...
Bonnie Langford.
Well,
I don't know who that is.
in my head. So Shaquille
He's
O'Neal is
small.
naturally dead tall, but like, say if someone becomes dead fat dead quickly, do they just make loads more blood dead quickly?
Yeah.
If you put
Yeah.
on loads of weight. Mad. I just assumed it would like spread out a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like a rolling pin, spreading out your blood.
I can see you thinking.
Stupid, but I see why. I see how you've got to the stupidity you've got to.
Talking about stupid, if you get regular, like, if you donate blood regularly, is that like good for you? Like getting rid of the old blood and making your body regenerate it? Is it like changing the oil on a car?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Good for your health. It can improve cardiovascular health by reducing blood viscosity and potentially regulating iron levels.
You also get biscuits afterwards.
You can't
Have you ever donated blood?
No.
Would you? Is it one of
Maybe
the-
now that I know that. But my attitude's sort of being, it's fucking mine. Like, I need it.
But it's
Shouldn't have got in your fucking car crash, should you?
Isn't that what Lance Armstrong was doing? Donating the blood to himself.
Yeah,
What?
they were
He
adding
was-
blood cells.
They were
into,
adding blood
yeah.
to him, his own blood.
Was that the only drug cheating that he was doing?
I don't know.
and wristbands.
No, I think he was fucking off his kite on Steads and Smack, wasn't he?
Yeah. And he was putting his blood back in him. Probably because of the needles.
I don't actually know. This is when, yeah, but I'm pretty sure he would get blood he'd donate blood, and then putting that back into your body would mean there was more oxygen available to you when you were like at high intensity.
He did do that. He also used growth hormone at the same time. But he blood
I don't
doped.
think he should be banned, or like, I don't think that should be banned. I think if it's your blood, if you want to take it out and put it in the fridge for a bit and then put it back in, yeah, that's yours. Your body made it.
It's a warm day.
That's just like freezing your eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if you take the blood of like a really healthy young athlete and put it in, say, I don't know, a slightly overweight 44-year-old from Cheshire?
If you've got the same blood type, I think you'd be all right.
Slightly vampiric as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
there's a rumor that the
I'm
Queen
not
and
sucking it out.
there's a rumor that the Queen and Prince Philip did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they defo did.
When my stepdad told me this, that the Queen and Prince Philip went to see Aboriginal tribes in Australia, and they went away to the forest, and it was just them two came back, and apparently they'd used the blood. I'm not sure if I believe him, but apparently it's like a rumor.
How did he get the information? Because he's in Wigan, isn't he? So.
I think he's got a mate called Simon. That kind of knows this kind of
Simon
stuff.
says.
Simon says.
Oh, yeah.
He said that, yeah, because the Aboriginal kids didn't come back. Where did they go?
They probably just stayed at home. They live in the outback, don't
We'll never know.
they? No, we won't.
We'll never know. Yeah, I do think there's quite a lot of that. I think that's why Hillary Clinton's eating kids and that.
Are we doping for Killy? Are
What?
we going to do any doping?
Pot.
No, doping like. Well, yeah.
I am already, so
Is Test doping for Killy?
I'd get thrown out of any professional sport for doing test.
What are you going to do about your bocce ball tournament?
Oh God, I gave it all up for bocce ball. I don't even know what bocce ball is.
Neither do I.
But genuinely, is there stuff we can do? Can we do that shit? Injecting
You could
ourselves
do.
with blood?
Yeah. I don't know whether it'd help. I think you should just climb a few hills.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm lazy. Intrinsically,
Yeah.
I
You
wanna
are
do
going to
as
struggle the
little as
most.
possible.
Do you think you struggled the most in India?
no. I was fine.
Okay, well then don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't think anyone struggled in India. I think the cycling was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be.
For our group. There was a couple of people in the wider group that...
Oh yeah, there was one day where I'd been faffing with something and then let the group go past. My headphones in India were bugging me. Like I was constantly like, something would turn them off, or you know what I mean? So I ended up getting like to the side of the road. What was really nice in India, that people would pass and go, "You all right? You okay?" Like it was really supportive like that. The whole like group of cyclists went past me. And so I just sort of caught them up. The bus always stayed behind you, the support bus. And out of nowhere, there was this hill, and one of the older ladies had to get off. So I got off with her and just...
Did you?
I got off with her. Fucked her right by the side of the road. And you know what? She got straight on that bike. She just needed a good shag.
I think that'll do, you know.
Miss you, Janice.
Hello, Ian. Long time no see.
Mr. Pigden, you're alive.
I'm alive, he says.
I've been watching a lot of Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah. You on the train?
I enjoy it, most of it, but I don't enjoy a lot of the sort of local profiling that they really fucking lean on, which I know is part of the show. But when you're 2.5 seasons in, cutting for 8 minutes to like, I fucking hate my life. It's crap. Do you know what I mean? I was, you know, I've been a Wrexham supporter 35 years. I'm only 28. And it's hard. You know, my life's shit. I do this job. I'd rather kill myself. But I go to the match on Saturday. And that's my whole life. And then there's like...
Is that Ryan Reynolds?
Oh my God, there's so many. Like, I was born without arms or legs, but I can fly when I watch Wrexham. You know? It's hard graft. In the first season, you're like, oh, I get it. You're really letting us in on the... By the second season, you're like, I couldn't give a fuck. Just want to see the progression. Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds, anyone who's like, if you have negatives about them in terms of why they're doing it, you just need to watch the...
I think a lot of people have negatives about Ryan Reynolds for another reason now, though. It's nothing to do with why they're doing it.
What's old Ren Dog's been up to?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not in the documentary.
You know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
I know what his missus did.
Yeah, but...
What did Blake... What?
Oh, it's basically, about the allegations and them trying to, like, swerve it.
Strong arming. I know that they're pretty powerful people.
Well, it isn't in the documentary. They haven't featured it a lot.
How have neither of you...
Are you talking about the court case?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know about that. Yeah.
Oh, the court case. Yeah.
But then that is a very much he said, she said.
It's
no,
she said on the seashore.
No, not if you look into it. It doesn't make Blake Lively or him look good.
But the other guy's also not innocent, Justin Baldoni. He did some dodgy shit as well.
He's a big Baldoni fan.
He did.
He's a Baldog.
No, not really.
Yeah, well, we're
Not from what I've seen.
We're reading conflicting sources then.
Yeah, because you're a fucking Welsh cunt who's a little shagging Wrexham like him.
I am.
I'm on the testosterone.
Famously
as well.
loves...
I'm on the payroll.
Yeah.
I'm on the payroll, so yeah, I do love him.
Apparently he's a jealous man.
He seems lovely on the documentary that he owns.
Yeah, because you're falling for Big Reynolds.
I am all in on
I
Big
loved him
Reynolds.
before all this, by the way. I was Team Reynolds. I was fighting with Carl on this. I thought he was sound. From what I've seen, bit of a gimp.
Yeah, but he's backed his wife, though, hasn't he? You got to back your wife. No.
You won't like it if you look into it.
I'm not going to look into it. That's my way of dealing with that. Shall we do some...
Remix, go on.
We got some questions. Ashley Eagle says, what is your goal celebration and has it changed since you were a kid?
I'm a fucking 33-year-old man. I can't remember the last time I scored a goal.
But I've seen you play football recently. I can't remember when you last scored a goal. What? But if you, in your head, though, do you never just do the, if I was a professional footballer, what would my celebration be?
The jizz on the face, I think.
Talk me through it.
Is that what Jimmy Bollard was doing?
Possibly.
Oh, I thought you meant jizz on your own face. I'm a dirty girl. Oh, God, he scored again. Look away, kids.
Well, Jimmy Bullard, when he got people to sit round.
Yeah, he was doing like a bukkake party.
No, he did. Now, I looked into that. Was that after Phil Brown sat them all down at the Etihad and like gave them a telling off?
He did a bukkake party at half time of extra time.
If you're the manager of Hull City and you're not getting the result you want at Man City, the best way is to just do a bukkake party at half time on the pitch. It really, if that doesn't jolt them into action.
Was it?
What about that?
Is it Coochie? Is that the guy's name that did the
Isn't that
belly
a cute
flop?
name for pussy?
Yeah, like Shefty Coochie.
Was he Finnish or Icelandic?
He not Finnish.
He's not Finnish.
Shefty Coochie.
Chef
that
Kiss
his name?
Coachy.
That was his name, wasn't it?
That sounds like a Dutchman telling someone to get a pussy off the bench. Shefty Coochie.
How are we spelling
Shefty
Coochie? Because I've
Coochie.
spelt it like the pussy.
Kuqi.
Oh, yeah.
It's really quick. I
Did
could
he
do
play
that.
for
It
Wigan?
was random, but
No, Shefty Coochie didn't play for Wigan.
he played for
Middlesbrough?
Blackburn.
No, Blackburn. Is he the one that did the belly flop?
Just fucking Wikipedia, Shefty
I have. Yeah, he
He's
played
the-
for Blackburn,
Yeah.
Ipswich.
I swear he's the guy that did the belly flop. That's what I liked.
Yeah. I used to do, I didn't really score, but in my head, The like Roger Mir, I think, is the best one. You know what I mean, like in the corner flag. I feel like if we ever did like a charity
For audio
match,
listeners, it's as weird as you think it is.
No, do you remember that? And he did that at the corner flag. That's what he did, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he sort of.
He held the corner flag. He was like,
Yeah, it's like samba
Yeah.
dancing, wasn't it? Yeah.
yeah. If we ever did a charity match, because I play it in my head in the shower, and I'm like, imagine like I came on for the last 2 minutes or something, and it ricocheted off me and went in the goal. I'd do that.
Even in his fantasy, he didn't mean it. But Tim Cahill was good.
on Finde, you scored a goal,
And
Yeah.
didn't
and
know
your
what to do.
celebration was running like a special needs horse for about a mile and a half.
I really like the idea of when people scored in the 70s and they couldn't believe it and they run off like that.
That's
They-
what
they-
you did.
Yeah, exactly. Every celebration is like they're with big arms stretched up, like no way, goals. I like that one.
Yeah, but then the opposite of that is the Cantona sort of like, yeah, of course I scored. That's
There's a postman deliver post.
I hate that though. I just think that just be human and enjoy it for a sec.
I know, but he was cool.
I like the Tim Cahill. I always
Yeah.
like that, and also that gives me a chance to show off my shadow boxing skills.
Yeah.
Did he do a roll and then punch the thing, or am I confabulating the memory?
Robbie Keane with the
Right, yeah,
finger
yeah.
guns.
Yes, I
Tim
am.
Cahill just used to go and fucking knock fuck out of the corner flag.
I thought he did karate.
Oh, I thought he did finger guns. It's confabulate. Mandela effect. It's the Robbie Keane effect.
But I think just doing one of these.
Yeah.
Or the jizz on the face. Oliver Brooks says, question for yous. You wake up one morning and you're told for every calorie you consume that day, you would earn £1. How many calories do you think you could eat and how would you go about it? So what is the normal calorie intake?
It's some calorie dense food you're eating, isn't it?
I'm munching
like
some
flapjacks.
Kendall mint cake.
No, you've lost your fucking minds.
Why?
Kendall mint cake. Kendall mint cake. How many slices of Kendall mint cake do you think you could have before you be sick? I'm telling you right now, the tactic with this is crisps and sweets. It's crisps and Haribo. You can eat unlimited amounts of sweets and crisps, and they're quite high calories, both of them.
I feel like an Oreo shake from Five Guys has got to be in there. At some
Yeah.
You
point.
can drink your calories.
Yeah.
That's like 1,000 calories just to look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dirty.
Yeah.
But Kendall mint cake is fucking insanity.
Yeah, but that's loads though, isn't it?
Could
That's
you
like
just drink a
20,000
tub of
calories.
butter?
Yeah, Americans do that.
I don't think that goes.
That's a lot of calories, isn't it?
I reckon I'm making about $7,000 that day. I reckon I could do 7,000
Yeah, what did we
calories.
do on 24? Surely we did about that.
Well, no, because it would have been about 16,000, but you didn't really do it.
No, it was more than that with the drinks as well. That was just the
yeah.
burgers.
How many calories are in a 330 mils of Corona? Because I did 26 of them, didn't I?
How many calories in a can of
Although
Corona?
Dan still doesn't believe us.
Approximately 150 calories.
I believe you.
26 times 150. So I did 4,000 calories in beer.
Yeah, they're liquid calories though, so they don't they count for the challenge, but they don't. They're the fluid, aren't they?
No, but they count for this challenge.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
And how many calories are in a McDonald's cheeseburger?
so you're at 4K with just drinking.
Yeah.
And 263.
260, and I had 12 of them. So there's another 3,000. So I done 7,000 that day, and we went trying to do calories.
Yeah.
Food high in calories, often referred to as calorie-dense foods, are those that pack a lot of calories into small serving size. They're high in fats and sugars. Some of the
Nuts.
most calorific foods include oils, butter, nuts, fatty meats, and dried fruits.
Dried fruit. You could put that away all day.
Kendall mint cake, it doesn't have loads. It does.
No,
a
isn't
bit,
it
but
for
it's
like...
not.
Aren't we going to be having that on like Kilimanjaro?
Yeah, I
Isn't
thought
it for
that's-
energy?
Well, yeah, my uncle who does like loads of camping loves it, and I was like, he must like crave it.
Oh, I'm so fucked here. This is my normal diet. Pastries and cakes, fried foods, sugary drinks,
Ooh.
red meat.
It's croissants. It's because they don't like stave off any hunger, and they're all like 500 calories each, aren't they?
That's a good shout. actually.
Croissants don't stave off any hunger. It's a big lump of bread.
Yeah, but it's not because
It does just disappear, a croissant.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a bit
just
puffy.
gone.
Yeah, I agree, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I think scientifically,
I
it doesn't
get to the end of a ham and cheese croissant and I'm full.
That's the ham and
That's
cheese.
the ham and the cheese.
No, like I could probably have 2 croissants and I'm full. But like a bag of steak McCoy's, a proper one, is 250 calories, and I could blitz. Yeah, see, I could blitz 10 of them.
Have you ever had those chocolate frozen fruit?
Cheese.
That's like 600 calories. I reckon I could do 20 bags
you
of them.
gave me some of them there. Nice,
Oh, I could do,
I need to change my
I
ways.
sometimes, in a break between sections on this podcast, just accidentally go and eat 4 packs of crisp.
Yeah. The fridge for chocolate is the worst health decision this company has
I
ever
reckon if
made.
you're going for it and you've got all day without the booze, that was what killed us off.
I could do 20,000.
I was thinking 15, 20,000.
What?
Yeah, because you're just eating shite, but like you sat down.
Oh, are you allowed to be hungover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, absolutely.
Suet.
I'm not eating suet.
Suet pudding.
850. Oh, it's beef. Oh, I thought it was like vegetables and that.
Oh, you're such a fucking gimp. Even in this little fantasy, you can't have a fucking
I
steak
would-
tail pie.
I'd lose out on the money to not eat beef, I think. But 850 calories per 100 grams.
Is there any amount of money that I could pay you out of my pocket to you, Bosh, to have a full T-bone steak?
It's in the thousands. I only ate that little bit of spam on Adam Day because of peer pressure, and I still think about it.
I don't think people are quite aware that Harry is probably worse than Dan was
I'm
at the
not wi-
start of his journey.
No, I'm not.
I believe that.
With meat, with everything else, I'm fine. And beans, I won't eat beans. But like,
Eggs?
I love eggs. This is the thing. So Carl put me on the
Yeah, no, not love eggs. Eggs.
I love. So like, Carl put me on the special little boys menu at his wedding for the food, and I went, no, can I just have the aubergine? But they'd made me like a pizza.
I've got to be honest with you, haven't had the main menu. You stick with the pizza.
But it's just me. One time I went to Madrid and I had like potato croquettes and they'd hidden ham in it, and I vomited.
I've been thinking recently about, so on Friday, I had 2 hospitality tickets for the Liverpool game, and I didn't go, didn't use the hospitality. I was intending to, but I just went the game. Now, the reason I didn't go is it was at the Hilton. So you pay like, whatever, I was sorted the tickets, but you pay like, I think it's 250, 300 quid, and you go for a 3-course meal at the Hilton. Then they take you from the Hilton to the ground, you watch the game, and then you can either go back on their coach or you can just go about your life. Me and Alfie Brown were going the game, but we were both getting housework done. So I was like, look, we're stressing to get to this fucking meal on time here. Should we just fuck it off? We'll go to the pub, we'll get a bite to eat on the way, and then we'll just, like, he was like, I'm dying for a pint. I was like, yeah, I just don't think I'm dying for a 3-course meal in a hotel. And I think what also puts me off is we've done a few weddings this year, right? And no offense to Carl and no offense to Will, but the food was fucking crap, right? And
And there isn't other options because it's a set menu.
Totally. And I always think any mass amount of food, and I know people get really offended by this. If Carl was here right now, he'd be doing his little everything's fine face, but he'd actually be deeply upset that I'd said the food was a bit shit. It's not his fault. It's also not even the wedding venue's fault, because to cook that many cuts of beef for that many people at once, it's hard to do, and I get it. And there's never like a big sit down meal with a set menu where it's fucking class.
Whereas in a restaurant, everyone's eating staggered. It's different meals being made by the chefs at certain times during the night, rather than we need 80 covers out all at once, basically.
I just think when I get married, I might just get like a Chinese takeaway to just deliver for everyone.
I'll tell you the best wedding food I ever had. Best wedding food
Spice
I ever
back
had
for me, thank you.
was someone had a carvery.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was like their wedding was New Year's Eve, which was a bit odd, but carvery, just go and help yourself like you're at a fucking, what's the place called?
Toby!
Carvery.
Toby Carvery!
What was the question?
Some of goal celebrations.
No, it was about how many calories you consume in a day.
Oh yeah, 15 to 20,000, somewhere around there.
Yeah. For sure.
Hungover, I reckon I'm putting away.
I'm worse hungover, but
8 or
I
9.
don't really eat when I'm hungover.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I reckon.
Try and right all the wrongs. Shall we do some have a words?
It's time to have a word with Adam and Dan. Tell us all
Oh, about the T-bone steak thing you just asked him. Have you seen that they've like nailed lab-grown meat?
They haven't, have they?
Well, I've not had it, but they've like started it and they've managed to grow like tissue for meat.
And also, if they've not like
I've seen they've
perfected
done
it,
it
it's
with
only a matter of time, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
only going to be the next few years where they sort.
I've seen they've done it with butter. Bill Gates
I
has done it
saw
with
that.
butter,
Yeah, that was.
apparently.
Yeah, I saw that one as well.
Made
but,
of carbon.
but this one's like they're still in a lab phase. They're not rolling this out yet, but they've done lab grown steak.
I don't think I'd eat that.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I would. The idea of it being like tissue is what makes me feel a bit ill.
See, I've said since I've been vegetarian, that's what I'm waiting for, and then I'll go back to it.
So yours is ethical because of the animals. Yours is a fussiness about.
Oh, I'd cunt punch a donkey. I don't care. But like, yeah, it's the idea that it was a part of something,
Yeah,
But it
this one
wasn't.
wasn't.
but it's still grown from something that's still weird in it.
So was the fucking broccoli.
No, because that's like plants and that. Do you know what I mean? That's like not a living
You've got
thing.
absolutely no logical foundation to your
No,
argument.
of course I don't.
Yeah, so stop trying to fight it. You're a silly boy, and that's fine.
Can we start? Can we maybe get you over this on camera, preferably?
Beans is one that I want to get over that hurdle because I'm sick of asking for people to hold the beans when I get like a veggie breakfast. not like in the hands, like
How often does that happen?
yesterday. So it happened
That's not
Oh,
an
no.
answer, is it?
fairly regular because I always go like because always I feel like that I need to share the beans out as well. So I'm like, does the beans come on the thing or is it separate? And if it's separate, then I'll take them and then I'll divvy some beans out to people.
Yeah, but just don't do that. Just always go, can I have the veggie breakfast? No beans, and you're done.
Yeah, but I don't like asking for stuff without thing. It feels fussy.
You are fussy,
Exactly. I don't want to be.
but you are.
Yeah, but I don't want to seem fussy.
Oh
You know what
my
I mean?
god!
That's why veggie options exist. So you can just go like pick that.
So do
And
they just
to
think
everyone-
because you're a veggie, you must love beans?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So to everyone else, I eat everything until I go, oh, can I have it without the beans? And they go, oh, he's a fussy cunt. Maybe we should like not have the mushrooms as well, little gimp.
We need Harry versus food.
Harry
We need
versus
Harry
food.
versus therapy. This is insane.
Harry versus life is what we've already got. Let's do some have a words. Ollie says, hi lads, have a word with my town's Facebook chat. Recently, a swan got murked by a bulldog. I get it's sad and all, but for 2 weeks, there's been cunts generating AI pictures of an angel swan and trying to get the dog's owner to come forward. It's sad that the swan is dead, but I feel like creating an online shrine of AI swan pictures is taking it too far.
Have you seen when after Ozzy Osbourne died, was it Rod Stewart's concert?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like AI videos of Ozzy Osbourne with like dead rappers and that. Or with a selfie
On
stick.
Rod
the screen.
Stewart's screens at the side of his concert was like an AI Ozzy Osbourne with like
Holding
fucking
a selfie
Tupac
stick.
being like,
Holding a selfie stick, filming with.
in heaven, like
Yeah.
above the clouds.
This is Rod Stewart's crowd
Rod
who
Stewart.
don't know who Biggie and Tupac are.
Yeah.
There
By
was,
the way, it
there
might
was
not have been
weirder people. There was
Tupac.
like Juice WRLD.
I've got to show you this because you'll fucking love
Yeah.
it. We can put it in the episode as well.
Yeah, there was like
One of them was
young
XXX
rappers.
Tentacion, yeah.
Yeah,
And like, but then also it was like Freddie Mercury.
and like John Lennon. Yeah,
And they were all smiling.
it is uncanny valley stuff.
Yeah,
Facebook's
weird.
Facebook's
Know your
gone-
audience. So Ozzy and Prince,
And Tina Turner.
Ozzy and Tina Turner. So far, this is all making sense. It's really badly done and it's cringy.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, right?
Paul Ince.
Tupac.
Tupac, and
Some woman.
Do you reckon Ozzy Osbourne and
Michael
Tupac,
Jackson.
like, speak in prison? Not
Which
prison,
Michael
heaven.
Jackson was it? Which
Freddie
version?
Mercury. White Michael Jackson.
All right, okay.
Nonce Michael Jackson. George Michael.
oh my god,
Kurt Cobain. Or one of the boys from Hanson. Not sure. Some kid.
a rapper.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
What?
Amy Winehouse.
This is like 3 days after he died as well. They've turned that around quick.
Thing is, Ollie, you're on the Village or Town Facebook page, and I reckon that's where you've made your first mistake, because some of the bad chat on Facebook is
But
next level.
some of the AI content that's now coming back onto Facebook and tricking all the old people is very funny.
yeah. Have you seen this? And there's like a hole in the
Yeah,
world.
just the
I don't
most.
want to keep talking about AI all the time, but it is starting to just do me head in and scare me.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah.
Like there was a video I seen the other day of a lion. It was like, look what happens to this family pet, and it's like Ring doorbell footage of a lion going to get a dog, and it's about to like kill and make the dog, and then the lion looks right at the camera and goes.
And it's totally believable up until that point.
Yeah.
100%.
The amount of old people that are going to get scammed by
Lions
AI
are
is
very rude.
unbelievable.
But also, like, I seen an interview the other day with one of the founders of ChatGPT, and he's clearly like an evil villain, genius twat. And he gets asked, like, this is such an awful answer to this question. He gets asked what, in a couple of years, he's like, he gets asked, like, stuff is already starting to fool people now. So, in a few years, how are we going to be able to discern when we see a video or an image of something that's happened? How are we going to be able to discern what's real from what's fake? Like, if someone makes a video of a terror attack and goes, this is happening in fucking Copenhagen, wherever, like, how are we going to be able to know whether that's real or not? And he goes, well, you know, there's already like AI in your iPhone cameras. Like when you take a picture, it sort of does like an automatic touch up of the picture for you. So your pictures aren't real. So what's already real? Doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, it does. Absolutely.
Have you seen that video of the raccoon on the of the raccoon on the trampoline?
I've seen the rabbits on the trampoline, which fooled everyone.
There's loads of them now. There's the elephants on the trampoline and stuff like that, but they look like, I thought that the raccoon was on the trampoline doing
So it's
flips
just
and that.
making social media more annoying, basically. Because you're looking at stuff going, like, there are full profiles of
I think-
OnlyFans models that's just not real at all.
Yeah, loads
that people
of
are
that.
signing up
Loads
to.
of that.
I do think it might
This is
be.
my biggest frustration.
It might be the straw that breaks the camel's back with social media. It might be the thing that gets so many people frustrated that they just don't know what to say and that they just get rid of it. I think it could do that to me.
Will it not be that the thing that's come in with the UK law would become for social media where you've got to like verify your ID and stuff? Would it not become that? Like it's like social
how would that
media.
stop
social
people
media,
using
you
AI?
have to be verified for it.
What would that do for this?
I mean, you can't make like fake AI profiles and stuff because you'd have to be a real.
No,
person.
forget the profiles.
Oh, you just
the
mean
content.
AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's bands that are fully AI that are like in the charts now.
Yeah, there's that Portuguese one.
There's an American band called, well, they're not American, they're robots. Motel Sundown that are millions of streams on Spotify, and it's completely AI. But they framed it at first as a mystery of like, who are these guys? Who are they? And then they were like, they're not real.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of Super Sunday where they're analysing the football and then Micah Richards and Wayne Rooney just neck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mad.
I need to die
That
before.
did happen, though.
I need to die before the AI really hits in porn, because being caught
You're
wanking
not
now,
gonna, unless you kill yourself in the next like 3 months.
but that's the being caught wanking now is like, oh, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Why has Dan got his laptop out? At midnight. But when I'm in a fully immersed AI suit, like,
You're not going to need a suit. It's going to be in your eyelids.
Yeah. There's Neuralink's going to happen, isn't it?
Like
Or something similar.
it's not. You're not going to.
in 3 months.
In the
I'd say in
10
3 years.
I'd say in the next 10, yeah.
Oh God.
Full on Black Mirror. We're going.
Yeah, because you've said before, isn't it? Like, we've said that for any porn you can think of exists, but it doesn't, does it?
You can generate it.
But
now.
it will.
Yeah.
Like, because like if you're into like Mary Queen of Scots on roller skates with a biff out wearing a Rotherham United away shirt, that doesn't exist as porn yet. But AI, give it 3 years, is going to be able to generate you and that is what I'm into, by the
I
way.
could probably do that now. To be honest with you.
Do you think people would, like, there will be some pervs that will be jumping right into it? But like, if Laura came home and you were just in your room being like, increased tits by 50%, like that, like,
Third tit.
how would you get back up from that? Do you know what I mean?
That's going to be.
Yeah. Like,
That's a Rotherham United home kit. God, you're not even
Have you
listening.
seen that they've come up with a not a racist term, but like the derogatory term for like robots?
clankers.
Clankers.
Yeah.
It's great.
There's loads of like
He's fucking clanker him.
loads of like racist content, but it's not racist because it's just against robots. It's like, oh, your daughter's dating a clanker in the year 2050, and they
Or
pull
like
up
Hulk Hogan.
and they put.
If,
yeah.
if she's going to date a clanker, it better be a basketball playing clanker who's worth millions of dollars, not just some regular old clanker.
Sam Wells says, have a word with the absolute bellend who thought it was acceptable to reach from behind me to close the window on the train. For context, I was sat at the table of 4 and this knob was sat behind me. Rather than asking if it was okay or if I would close it for them, they felt the need to just reach over. I mean,
Yeah, your window's your window.
Yeah.
is that how it works?
Oh, and it
because-
gets passive aggressive.
Because if you're behind though, you're in the airflow.
Yeah,
They're
but
not.
yeah, well, sit somewhere else.
Yeah.
Whoever's sat next to the window controls it. There's only 2 people on a table of 4 who have any say on that window, and it's me and him.
Yeah.
This person, fuck off. That person, fuck. I'm assuming everyone's on their own, and I'm not like sitting with me missus or want to use. But like whoever's sat next to the window, that's
Is
your
the window
call.
master?
Yeah,
Would you ever say if someone went, "Can you close that window?" Would you ever go no?
depends. Probably not. Like, because I imagine if someone wants the window closed, it's probably because the carriage is getting cold. If it's getting cold, then I'd shut it. But if it was like a warm day
And they don't like a draft.
and they don't like a draft, I'd be like, nah, mate.
Yeah, but what if
stay
the
open.
fella? Because if you're sat right in the line, like in the eye line of the window, and you're in that seat behind, your face is just like going like that, and the wind's coming in.
When
Fucking
is it
move.
that strong?
What? Because you're on a
When
train.
is the wind
trains
that
are dead.
strong on a
trains
train?
are dead fast.
So constantly on trains, people are doing that.
Trains are going that fast.
You might not be able to have asked to
It's a bullet
close
train
the
in
window.
Japan. Can you close that window, mate?
Yeah.
We're doing 250 miles an hour. I could see you, if he just reached over and closed it.
I'd literally just go.
You just-
That's not. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd just immediately, if I wanted it open, it depends. Like, if I'm not bothered about it being shut, I'd just be like, fucking hell, what a helmet. Like, in my head, I'd just be like, what a dick.
Yeah. You could just go. You could have asked.
Yeah, I'd just be like, you could have asked. But if I want it open and he shuts it, I wouldn't even say anything to him. I would just immediately open it back up. And then the next time he shuts it, I'd go, lad, my window, mate. My table, my window, pack it in, or I'll fucking chin you.
Also, the plug. Once you're at that window seat and that's got the plug, there's got to be permission before someone reaches over and plugs in, because that's your
Like that's psychopathic
Yeah.
behavior. If you're like essentially hovering over someone's crotch.
and also if you get there and they've already plugged in, what's the rules with that?
Oh, you can if they've plugged in twice. I've
No,
done that
because
from
on
London.
some trains the only plug on the table is next to the window.
Yeah.
The aisle seat doesn't have a plug. If you
should
get
sit
there
then.
second,
They should sit there.
no, but it's reserved seating.
I don't know, but if
I think you sit there, you
Oh,
control
hang
the
on.
plug.
Whoa. So the scenario you're asking about is it's reserved seating. I've reserved the window seat.
Yeah.
You've reserved the aisle. You've got there first
You've plugged in.
and you've plugged in.
Yeah,
You're on the aisle.
I plugged in. Yeah.
Yeah. If I want to plug in, I'd be like, oh, sorry, mate, I need that.
I bought this seat because I wanted a plug.
Yeah.
Because you book it for plug access, don't you?
I always.
It's one of the options you can tick on the website.
If I'm booking a seat, my preference is
Forward
window,
facing.
forward, table,
Plug.
plug.
But what I would say is most of the new trains now, like the Avanti West Coast ones, that on the tables they have 4 plugs.
Oh, okay. The only thing with the table thing is who are you getting? Because if you get I think it's better to have a table until Miriam and George turn up and eat their fucking shit sandwiches and talk bollocks for the whole way to London. Like sometimes just having the back of a chair in front of you is less annoying than having to watch the interactions.
But I think having someone next to you on a table is less intrusive than having someone next to you without a table.
Yeah. Totally.
I'm anti-table now. I'm sick of just like I don't want to stare at someone on a train.
Don't stare at them, man.
I feel like I'm on golden balls at the end. Like I don't want to be facing someone on the train. I want to be facing the back of the chair.
David Peters says, "Hi, Lids. Have a word with my girlfriend. She's finally..."
18. And it's turned me off.
I haven't read this one properly. David Peters says, "Hi, Lids. I've worked with my girlfriend. She's finally become open to letting me lick her arsehole. After doing it last week, I then went to try and give her head. She stopped me and told me before that I do that,
I don't want poo in my pussy.
I must go and brush my teeth and scrub my tongue. Proper mood killer. And wrote the night off. For reference, we had just showered, so it wasn't like I was snuffling after a long day shift. Am I at fault for trying to do it, or is she being overly dramatic? Can't wait to see you at the arena." From David. Listen, when you're down there snuffling for pleasure truffles, it's all the same fun area, isn't it?
Yeah.
If the arsehole's in play, surely no one's like, right, go down on me arsehole, not me biff though. It's disgusting. You don't have to announce which bit you're licking, do you?
No,
it's
no.
all part of the fun.
It's all cricket.
Announce. Just let you know it's going to be bum hole.
All right, we're change the end of play. Let's toss a coin.
Yeah, if you're down there, you just, you know.
If she's got an issue though, just swap your order around. Biff first, bum second.
No, that's just not how it works, is it?
It's not.
No,
But if she's got an issue,
you lick the pussy first.
When Adam just tells you, "I've lived by this for years. This was handed down from my dad, from his dad. Son, time to do the birds and the bees. Right, here's the order when you're motting her out. Get ready. Teaser up the inner thigh. That's the fucking.
Yeah.
That's the stairway to pleasure.
like a
You
San
start
Andreas
with pussy,
cheat code.
then you go to the bum hole for a bit.
Listen, and there's a rhyme. You start with pussy, go to bum hole for a bit. Keep going.
You start with the pussy, you go for bum hole for a bit, you go back to the pussy for a bit, back to the bum hole.
It's
back
like
to the
tennis. It's nothing to know this.
It's like a sherbet dib dab. You've got to you want both flavors, but everyone's got their favorite one, and it should be the pussy. And you sort of tease between both for a bit, and then you just go fucking munch bunch on the fucking clit until she squirts all over your face.
Munch bunch on the clit until she skirts all over your face. All right, happy birthday. Stop crying.
Once,
Time for Cubs. Did you give him the talk, Mike? Yeah, I gave him the talk. Is he crying? Yeah, he's crying. Good, you've done it properly. Did you say it was like a sherbet? Yeah. It's a great analogy, isn't it?
once you've done bumhole, the mouth is then written off, though, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like, you can't be kissing after that.
It depends on the girl.
No,
A minute. I'm putting my mouth on the bumhole and then we're not having a kiss after that.
I once,
Madam, it's your bumhole.
like,
Yeah,
upset.
but she probably doesn't want to suck her own bum hole either.
Grow
Yeah,
up.
but you're not sucking your own dick when you kiss a girl after she's given you head, are you?
I feel like I am a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I just wanted to sound progressive, but yeah.
I once upset a girl because she gave me a blowjob and then she went to kiss me afterwards and I pulled away. So I was like,
Yeah, I actually
For
think
God's sake.
I think
boys.
you've got every right to pull away, and I
Yeah.
think she's got every right to get upset by it.
Nah, you don't.
I don't back that my
don't pull away.
I don't back that my man
first
juice
time-
tastes good.
but you're not tasting it.
I would be if
That's
it's
like-
in a-
No.
No,
That's like she's
no,
like-
it's not like garlic bread.
No.
Like,
That's bang on.
it's not like garlic bread. It's more like she's had, like, you know,
A Fanta.
yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't taste of Fanta. It's just like the remnants of orange. You know what I mean?
Hang on. This girl sucks you off, not to completion. You won't kiss her afterwards.
No,
it
to
was
completion.
It was to completion.
Oh, yeah. The transaction is over. Bye-bye.
And she was like,
So if Laura sucked you off to completion, remember?
No.
And she swallows all your cum, and then she tries to kiss you. What would you do?
Have a quick mouth inspection first. Open wide. I've not asked.
I'm not. I've taught myself to not be bothered.
nah, I think that it's the same with ham for me. I think that's a hurdle I've got to get over.
Hold the jizz.
Yeah. Harry versus
Or
Jizz.
divvy it up around everyone else. I'll have it in a little pot at the side. I'd love to get the bumhole back in play. This summer of revelations.
You need to.
It's the next
You
frontier.
need to Paul Scholes it though. You need to get in her ear in the summer and be like, "Hey, come back one season, win us the league, and then you can dip again.
You should have to go to JD Sports and get some boots.
Yeah.
I've lost the analogy. But I'm gonna be like, babe, can we do some bum play? And she'll be like, why? Because I've got some boots from JD and Paul Scholes. So
You don't even get to do any bum play. Is it just a completely cordoned off area? You can't even like poke it.
I'm telling you what, it's honestly, with the red tape is dropping all over the place this year. What a year. And that is one of the final bits of cordoned off area. The little
It's like Chernobyl.
my wife's household's like Chernobyl, yeah.
Do you remember that period during
There's a big
COVID where Trump was just like releasing like the JFK documents and like aliens? It's like that, isn't it? They were like, oh, there's UFOs there. They said, but the bumhole's the Epstein files.
It is, yeah.
Unidentified fuck orifice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go and have lunch with my wife and 4-year-old child.
And your other two sons are coming.
Are you coming for lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, you little cuties.
Where he's going?
Well, Etta's at a birthday party above Lush.
Oh, right, okay.
So the neighbour's kid is having her birthday. So we're doing it there. And I think we're going to go to Rudy's, see how that works. I'm going to put all of what we've just said to Laura over lunch.
I'll back you up on the Scholes analogy.
She'll love if you get involved. Sometimes she's like, I want to let you fuck my ass, but what does Finn think? I'll get him on the phone. Video call? No, not video call. You're right.
Got a bag from JD.
You got a new phone?
Yeah.
Still
You
not nice.
stick with a fucking Android.
Yeah, Samsung S25 Ultra.
I think I'm going to move to iPhone because mine keeps on getting really hot. Like really hot. Like it burns me face hot.
Why is it on
Why
your
is it on your
face?
face?
When I'm calling people.
You're phoning people like this?
Yeah, that's how you phone people.
No,
No.
you phone people like this?
Oh no, but yeah, do you know what? That's a good idea because it sweats. Yeah, but I do it like that.
Harry, don't
And
do
then
this to us.
I on my life,
need
and then
to check how
yeah,
I do it.
But that
Yeah, no,
makes
it's like
sense. But
like a normal person.
I do a lot of calls.
that makes sense because the speaker and stuff's at the top, innit?
Speaking stuff's at the top.
In my head, it's just the whole phone. Yeah, like that. Is that wrong?
I know you're worried about him. We're worried about him as well.
Yeah, but it's getting really, really hot. When I try and post clips, my phone crashes.
You're not doing that against your face, though, are you?
When I try and post clips, my phone crashes and then I have to post the clip again.
I can't tell you how uncomfortable this feels. You hold the phone like a toddler.
I have done that a few times when I've been in bed. That's it. If I'm going to sleep.
It's firm though. It's like against my cheekbone. I know where it is. It's rustic. Like
Rustic?
yeah,
A rustic iPhone.
yeah. I feel like I'm.
that?
No, but then the microphone's ages away from my mouth, isn't it? Like I'm gonna have to shout, and I speak quite loud anyway, according to people.
You'll be all right, you know. I've never had a problem. I've never been on the phone with someone and they've been like, what was that?
Miles away.
You're in a tunnel.
Oh, Harry. Right, everyone. Love you loads. Bye, Felicia.
Buy arena tickets.
Well, buy them.